Deftones, Mascara, POV, first person view, guitar tabs, guitar lesson. Alright, so this will be in a standard tuning arranged here. If you want to play along with the recorded album version, they'll be in an E flat standard. So just know that, if you're trying to play along with the record, they're a half step lower than we're doing here. But just for ease of accessibility for everybody here, I'm just going to stay in a E standard regular tuning. So just be aware of that. And for this initial main riff, the intro verse riff, just kind of like some single line stuff, really, a little arpeggiated thing here. And we start by sliding up to the 6th fret here on the low E. Okay, then we'll hit the open A string under it. Okay, now we drop down to the 2nd fret on the E. And now we pick upward where we do the open D string, open A string, and then back to the 2 on the E. Alright, and we go through that a handful of times. And after we do it, about 3 or 4 times, then at the very end, we'll hit an open G string with it. Okay, so we went. Okay, for the chorus section, we can kick on some overdrive, get it a little heavy now. And we're basically just doing some right on beat strums. All right, just very deliberate down strum on the beat. And we start at this B flat 5 here, the 6th fret power chord. So 6 on the E with the 8 on the A and D there. All right, and like I said, we're just strumming right on beat with it, like quarter note style here. All right, now we're going to drop down to that 2nd fret again on the E, and we're going to throw in open A and open D with it. Okay, it's like a F sharp minor flat 6 type deal here. Okay, interesting chord. And with this, we do 3 strums of it, then we'll lift off the open to the open E there. All right, just lift that 2 off. So we got open E, open A, open D, and it's just kind of one strum of that. Okay, and then back to the 2s for a couple more strums. Back off to open for 1, and then just land back on the 2 for a strum. For the bridge, we get kind of clean, mellow, and it's more just kind of a compounded power chord here with that single strum, downward type strum, for right on beat. And this is like a D5, but we're going to throw in the extra 5 on the E with it, the extra A octave there. All right, and with this, same deal, just right on quarter note strumming here. Okay, 8 times. And then we drop down to our 2 open A, open D that we had. And with this one, we just strum it out. We don't really lift off or anything. We just strum it out 8 times. And for the end, the outro here, we could kick on the gain, get heavy again, and we get this real kind of cool dissonant thing happening here. It's like an E major 7 sharp 11, just wild chord here. And basically it's just the open E, and then we do a 1A, 1D, 1G. Just a nice dissonant thing there. And we just give it a big strum, let it ring for a bit, and then we're just going to upward arpeggiate through it, like the 1G, 1D, 1A to the open E, and just kind of repeat that.